the next match here. LA Knight versus The Miz. With John Cena as the special guest referee. A lot of interactions back and forth. We're getting a little teasing between LA Knight and John Cena. We'll see how that goes. What are your thoughts on this match? Of course, LA Knight picking up the win over now a Miz who is 1-35 on the year. How do you guys feel about this match?
It was a B match. No. It was a B match for me. Like, it wasn't nothing spectacular. Obviously, like I predicted, LA Knight was gonna win. The fact that it's still continuing, I don't know if I necessarily agree with it. I don't think it needs to continue. I think he should move on, but it's probably going to continue for Fastlane and whatever, these pay-per-views that are coming up that, hey, at least these, Payback, I don't think has necessarily always been the biggest pay-per-view, but this was, hey, we got some surprises and we got some good matches out of it. So I think that the whole, like you guys said, the less of a card, more time for people to showcase their stuff is way better. I just don't know with this feud, where it's going, what it's going to lead to. Are we going to get LA Knight with a title, or is he just going to finally end up in the title picture? I don't know. Just base
match.
Don't.
LA
if they
Knight
put him in the dad team, okay. You know what? I'd be fine with that. But don't put him in an actual tag team, because then he will go nowhere. He'll get the Bobby Roode treatment.
I don't think that's going to happen.
And I do not want to see that happen. I don't want my heart broken again.
Don't do it to LA Knight.
Bobby Roode was a diamond in the rough, man. I love that intro so much to this day.
Oh, man.
You didn't like the Dirty
Dogs? The Dirty Dogs, Jesus Christ.
I'm
gonna have to drink for that one. I'm gonna have to take a drink for that one.
You didn't like the Dirty Dogs, no?
Yeah.
Hey, they got a title run, I guess.
When I think about this this match, well, first of all, I love the inclusion of John Cena. I know some people probably weren't as big of fans of it, but it definitely did add something to the match, because the feud has been. I mean, the feud's been dry, and what I mean by that is that you got a lot of people out there who think along the same lines of Daniel, who look at Miz's record and they look at an up and coming guy like LA Knight and say this is a complete waste of time. I mean, this is literally just getting LA Knight out there, and you're putting him up against a guy who may seem credible, but losing. Yeah. And
two matches that we didn't need. We didn't need these matches.
now, as far as the match goes itself, the match was very solid. I mean, when it comes to LA Knight and the Miz, I mean they're pretty straightforward as far as the in ring goes. Having John Cena give LA Knight the endorsement really does show that they do see something in LA Knight. I mean, I actually did see a report somewhere where that I guess LA Knight is listed right now as a top baby face on Smackdown. Maybe as one.
Yeah, I did see that. Yep.
So and to continue on, going into Monday Night Raw, I don't know if you guys got a chance to watch that Miz TV segment.
Yeah,
but of him, and the thing about it is, it was so corny. But because the Miz is so good at getting corny stuff over, it was hilarious. Because I remember Ric Flair doing stuff like that, where he's doing like knee drops to his jacket, drops to nobody. So stuff like that is hilarious to me. So when I saw the Miz acting like he was fighting John Cena, acting like he's giving him a skull crushing finale.
That was a good move, though.
No, it was funny. That was funny, and I
It
guess that's
was.
why the Miz's 1-35 record doesn't matter.
Well, this is
Because
why
he's able to turn around and do that.
this is why I say it makes more sense for him to just go after John Cena and just have a match against John Cena. Why is he still going after? Oh, LA Knight
He's a
screwed me.
heel. He's a heel.
I know, but we're getting more John Cena, and we know that John Cena and Miz have a full blown history. You know, like I feel like that would be a course where they could have a couple matches back and forth, whatever. Miz gets a win, and Cena gets a win, and then you have them in that. I think the whole LA Knight situation, it's like, look at the people that are on Raw. Who are the top heels that are winning? You got the Judgment Day that have their whole storyline. You're not going to have one of them just like go against LA Knight and lose. You got Shin right now against Seth, and it's like, who else? Miz is just like the big, not big, but like one of the only heels that you can always just use in whatever spot that you're trying to bring somebody up. And it's like, who else is available for LA Knight to just feud with, you know? So I think as much as
we're like Austin Theory. I'm gonna keep saying
he's not on Raw. He's not on Raw. He's not on Raw.
LA Knight is on
SmackDown. We have the supposed brand split.
He should have. I said it again. He should have been that Rey Mysterio spot. Should be LA Knight. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
But that doesn't make sense. Ray versus LA Knight, then he's a heel.
No. I'm saying that Rey Mysterio should have never been in that spot. It should have never. That should have never been the way they booked that. That should have never happened.
Don't disrespect Ray. He still got it.
Oh, I love Rey Mysterio.
Going into the next match.
We get to the next match. But